Alright, what I've got here today is undoubtedly the smallest guns that I own. They're North American Arms, the little Derringer. This one's in 22 long rifle. This one's in 22 Winchester Magnum. So this one was my mother's, and I got it from her not too long ago. I just shot it. I've never shot it before. And this one I had purchased not long ago, and it's just a little pocket gun for up close and personal. If somebody comes up and grabs you from behind, maybe you can get this out of your pocket and give someone a scare with it. Anyway, we shot them a couple of times at a plate 20 yards away, and actually the plate got hit once. But they're really hard to hold on to. You don't have any purchase on this thing whatsoever. You wrap that one finger in there, and then you got your trigger finger here, and of course this is cock it, pull the trigger type. It's no double action whatsoever. And what I'll do is I'll shoot them both one time for you so you can see it in action. But yeah, that's it. Again, this is just a backup to your backup. I would not carry this as your life depends on it. This is just strictly a backup to the backup, in my opinion. You do what you want, but as far as safety goes, I'm going to have me a nice 9mm at hand. Alright, well, let me load these up and we'll shoot them real quick. This is the North American Arms 22 long rifle, and again I'm shooting at a target way too far away, but if I was using this in a desperate situation, the target would be 0 to 3 feet from me. Alright, again I'm wrapping my middle finger around the grip and pulling with the index finger. That's it, you get 5 shots. Needless to say, I didn't hit the plate at 20 yards. Alright, here's the North American Arms 22 Magnum. I'm sitting at the bench because we had focus issues with the camera, but anyway, I'm going to shoot at that steel plate 20 yards down there, and it's just 5 rounds, and we'll see what we can do. I hit the plate. That's it. North American Arms 22 and 22 long rifle.
Magnum.
Magnum, yeah. Alright, with these North American Arms, the way that you load and unload them, you have a half cock right there. and then on the front of this shaft is a little button, and you press that in, and that always makes me nervous because your finger's right in front of the muzzle, but luckily I know that I've shot all the rounds out of here, but still I don't like doing that. Anyway, you press that button in and you pull this shaft out, and then the cylinder just drops out. But the thing is, with these spent shells in here, they don't fall out. So take your shaft and you can push one down like that and grab it. And even then, they're a little sticky getting out. But that's it. And then to load it up, you load it with the cylinder out, you put your 5 rounds in, you roll it in, and I've been having a hard time getting this one in. That's what she said. Anyway, it's started now, and you push it in, and you can press that button to get the detent to go down, and it's in there, and it's ready to roll. Oh, another thing with these guns too is on the cylinder you have these notches, and if you rotate the hammer to that particular notch, you can rest the hammer in that notch, and it's not resting on the actual round, live round you have in there. This one is a little bit easier to do because being stainless, I would assume, and it's an older gun, it's been used. Same thing, press that in, pull this out, the cylinder rolls out, and then take that and you just push your rounds out like so. And then you roll the cylinder back in. Make sure your gun's on half cock. And then it's back in and it's ready to go. That's it.